This is my friend Lance. He lives 9,500 miles away, owns the best men's cosmetic company in the world, but he has no real friends. That's what he told me a few months back.
So I'm making it my mission to surprise him with a personalized gift. And for that, I came up with a 3-step game plan.
Step 1, figure out what to gift him. After hours and hours of researching, I came up with the perfect idea. A personalized logo of his brand for his home. But there's a problem. I'm in Bali, Indonesia. How would I even get that made? Therefore, I made step 2, make it happen. I messaged 10 different design firms. Finally, one said yes. They sent me a picture and said they could only do it like this. I had no time to waste, so I told them, yeah, just do it. A few days later, it showed up my doorstep, packed in some weird wrapping with even a plastic bottle filled with glue. I asked myself if I should even open it, but when I did, inside was the logo, and it looked perfect. But now came step 3, deliver it safely. I booked a flight from Bali to Vienna, Austria to show it to my parents before heading to LA. Everyone knows airport workers treat suitcases like dodgeballs. So I wrapped the logo in every t-shirt I owned and prayed it would survive the 7,000-mile haul to Vienna. The first thing I did when I landed, check if it survived. But when I showed it to my parents, my Colombian dad looked at it and just said,
Hijo, ¿qué es esto? Esto lo puedo hacer mejor.
And when you hear that from your Colombian dad, you have to do better. So I sat there again, lost, thinking what I could do to improve it, because I only had a few days left before leaving for LA. I knew one person who specialized in designing logos. He was my last hope. Therefore, I called him, he told me to drive over, and we'd see what we could do. I dropped the logo off, and a few days later, he called me back. It was ready to pick up. When I saw it, it looked super dope, and when I showed it to my dad, finally, I got his approval. Now it's time for the final stretch, Austria to LA. I wrapped the present one last time, hoping it wouldn't get destroyed by airport workers throwing my suitcase like a basketball. The first thing I did after landing in LA, check if the logo survived, and it did. Now, I just have to deliver it safely. As I got closer, I couldn't stop thinking, will he even like it? Was all this effort worth it? But there was no more time to overthink. After 5 months of not seeing him, it was time. I walked in and gave him the gift. This was his reaction.
Yo, dude, this is tough.
He loved it. So much that he took me out to dinner right after and dropped $500 on the meal. Sometimes the best gifts aren't just bought, they're carried across the world. Follow me for more crazy stories.